trying to figure out how Afro get in front of my race. I ain't never been to Afro color. I never been to Africa. Afro or Africa. Never been there. I'm not from Africa. I'm born and raised in Goose, Florida. I'm a born in Goose, raised in Liberty City in the Poker Bean Project. I ain't never went to Africa. Ain't thinking about going there. And I heard it's a beautiful place. Yeah. And I know it's the motherland. Yes. But not my mother, not her mother, and not her mother's mother. That ain't their land. America, real true land is right here in the U.S. soils. My mama can't tell me not one story about Africa. My grandma ain't never tell me one story about no Africa. I don't know nothing about Africa. All I know is all the African people I know and run into, they think they better than us over here. So what you worry about me saying that I'm not African? I'm just American. What's wrong with you? You think a problem? And the show podcast show. Don't bring my name up. I don't know you, so I'm not bringing his name. I'm still not saying his name. So what you mean? This show you can talk about. You got my name in your mouth. Both of you look alike, and I'm with. I don't care how old I am. But we about the same age. Oh y'all, but Africa this, Africa this. Ain't there one of you try to go back?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't agree with everything Trick Daddy say, cause every year or two he come out and say just anything. But with this subject here, I can't really just disagree with him. Yeah, I can't disagree with him on this subject because I've been saying this myself the whole time, man. Why is they putting the African in front of America? Yeah, I just never understood it, man. I ain't never understood that, man. We American. It's like we confused about our identity, man. Like we don't know who we really are, man. It seems like the black man don't really know who he is, man, in America. Yeah, just like it probably been like a year ago. The guy Burna Boy. Burna Boy said something like black Americans don't have no culture, but he kind of backtracked and said people took it the wrong way, but I think all Africans feel some type of way about black Americans, man. Yeah. Even where I'm from, man, you be around Africans, they look at black folks like they like we ain't nothing, man. Yeah, Africans look down on black folks. I'm talking about like we ain't nothing, man. And there's African to sell a black American out for white man. Yeah, African would sell a black man out for the man in a heartbeat, man. For real.
Can she sing? Yeah. She can't sing. She ain't in my top. Beyonce ain't Stephanie Mills. She ain't Patti LaBelle. She ain't Whitney Houston. Oh, Chris Brown is on the level of Michael Jackson. I need to let Joy go. Check this out. I'm gonna tell you something nigga ain't never said. If and when Joy find a man that love her, that's gonna take care of her, that's gonna make her happy, make her feel good, and you think I won't let her go, you got just lost your mind. That's the woman I married. So at some point in time, you got to know that people love people when they marry them. I'm not like these who you been fucking on. Not only would I let her go, her daddy won't have to walk her in their wedding. I will walk her down the aisle in her wedding and give her away. Yes, I want to be involved in the marriage, so I can let this know I'm allowing you to marry my wife, what is now my ex-wife. You need to treat her better than I treat her and better than anybody else willing to treat her. I will walk her down the aisle. I want to be in the wedding. I need to be a part of this life because she's been a part of my life so long. She ain't gonna never get out of it. I am not gonna sit home in bed, wait for her to cry, call me crying about what you done did to her. No. We gonna be together. We a family now. Started off as my mother, husband-in-law, and I ended off as your husband-in-law. You married my wife, we is in a full marriage. I'm like her daddy now. I take position of her daddy now. I walk you down the aisle. But this time, I'm going to do like me. Ain't nobody pay for my wedding but me. You going to have to pay for the wedding. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to tell her if the dress look nice. I'm going to make sure the people come. I'm going to invite my friends too. I need a list. I need a guest list too. We are not hiring no girls out of Opalock, and not this time. No. No, 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 no. We gonna get some professional people, like you'll get when you order food from Sundays. When you walk in the door, they say, "Hey, welcome to Sundays. How you doing today? May I take your order? How's the day outside?" Yeah.
Like I say, over the years, Trick Daddy done said a whole bunch of stuff that I don't agree with, man, and then did all kinds of old goofy things. But this one thing I can say that a lot of us been thinking our whole lives, man. Yeah, we been thinking this our whole lives, and he just made us think about it, man. Just really come out in the open and talk about it, man. Hey. See, I think they kind of throw that on us to play some type of Jedi mind tricks on us, man. Yeah, they playing some type of Jedi mind tricks on us, so we really can't be labeled as Americans, man. Yeah, they use that as to seem like we not really Americans, man. Like we really from Africa, man. And all us is really from America, man. Ain't no such thing as no African American, man. We Americans, man. Yeah. Yeah, the African come over here and get treated better than the African. Yeah, the Africans come over here, man, and get all kinds of perks in America, man. Yeah, they get treated way better than the so-called African Americans, man. I think that's why. I think that's part of the stipulation when they come over here, man. Yeah, I think that's a hidden rule for them not to mingle with the blacks, man, with the African Americans. They look at us like we just straight garbage, like I said, man. Yeah, I'm talking about they'll tell you too. Yeah, I done had conversations with Africans that work at these little corner stores, man. They'll tell you, man. They'll straight out tell you, man, that you ain't really black, man. You man. I'm telling you, they'll tell you to your face, man. Yeah, you know if they treat the Africans better than they treat the African Americans, man. They really gotta not like us, man. Yeah, they really really gotta not like us, man. The way they treat the Africans better than they treat the African Americans, man. Hey, yeah, they don't do Elon Musk like that, man. Yeah, they don't do Elon Musk like that. I think Elon Musk is South African, man. They don't call Elon Musk a African American. Yeah, Elon Musk is the richest, supposed to be the richest man in the world. You don't never hear them call him an African American, man. But I might be wrong. He might just call himself an African. But man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. They really, man, they really got African Americans confused, man. Yeah, they got us confused, man. They keeping us blind, man. Like we don't really know who we are, identity, man. Hey.